What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now this is the first time in a long time I'm doing a non-podcast related video on my YouTube channel. For those of you guys know, I streamed for a while and then I stopped streaming after we finished the Wolfsburg save, and then obviously carried on doing Spurs podcasts. Then obviously Christmas, then my birthday, waiting for the Football Manager release. Hasn't come, isn't coming, so there will be an update on that next week. I finished a large proportion of the editing for that, so keep your eyes tuned because something big is coming. But in the meantime, I've been asked by my mate Kieran to do this for a while, so we are going to do a Tottenham past and present club tour video for my EAFC 25 account. Obviously you guys know I don't really make FIFA content anymore. I haven't made FIFA content for a long time, but you know what, I'm really proud of my past and present club this year, so I wanted to show you guys a club tour. Just one thing quickly, there were a few points put on the game at the very start, and there was a little bit put on over Team of the Year, because it always falls around my birthday, so I always treat myself every year, even if I'm not really playing FIFA. I did pack Team of the Year Mbappe tradable. Kind of wish I'd left him on my transfer list, to be honest. He sold for like 13 million coins, and I used that to reinvest in the team. The reason why my club is so stacked full of fodder, one of the reasons why, because it was really stacked anyway until Team of the Year, and then I did it on some SPCs, which I'll show you. But the reason why my club's so stacked full of fodder now is because I used a lot of that 13 million coins to open packs because I was bored, basically. So yeah, that's kind of why my club is the way it is. Let's get into the club tour and I'll show you guys how things are. So moving on then, first of all is my Cuti Romero card. Now, he cost me 1,400 coins right at the start of the game. He's played 163 games. It's just not a very good card, right? For the first couple of weeks of FIFA, it's great. I thought I'd Evo him and Evo him and Evo him and Evo him and Evo him, and I just never did, really. I guess I didn't. He wasn't quick enough. Naturally, this card, so I didn't feel it was worth Evoing, and then better centre-back options came out, and then when it came to either Evoing this card or Evoing them, I Evoed them instead. Although I don't use them anymore anyway. So, yeah, I think this was the first Evo I did this year. Nothing to write home about. But, yeah, it's what it is. And the other past and present Spurs player that's part of my club that's not in the squad or reserves is Gazaniga. I bought him as his inform for 11.5k. He's played 105 games for me. He's absolute dog shit. But him and Vicario are the only relatively usable keepers for Tottenham past and present. And he's terrible and doesn't get chem, and Vicario is terrible and gets chem. So I'd rather have a goalkeeper on chemistry. So that's that, really. Other than that, the rest of the contents of my club is literally just fodder. My SPC storage is full. Like, I'm waiting for more Spurs SPCs to come out, but we're so shit at the minute. In fact, as I'm recording this, we're currently losing to Aston Villa at half-time. So, because I tried to record this earlier and my recording settings were wrong, so I thought I'd just record it, because we're playing wank anyway. I've got loads of informs, special cards, hero there. I've got 2 icons. Like, my club is stacked. Conor Bradley, I've got about 4 of him in my SPC storage. I've got duplicate De Bruyne's. Like, my club is full. Martinez Team of the Year, who's untradeable, as you can see here. He's, how much is he? Yeah, like 400k. You can see I've got 600k there anyway. So yeah, I'm really happy with where my club is at. So the first player is my inform Toby Alderweireld. Bought for 11.5k. Played 1 game. Pretty sure that was just dealing with a red card. His pace split is awful. Composure, defending physicals are great. I'm waiting for a good enough Evo to come out where I can Evo him and Jan Vertonghen, because that'd be awesome. Nostalgia moments. But I just don't think it's going to happen. But either way, he's part of my club. Japhet Tanganga's inform was bought first owner untradeable, actually. He's played 4 games. All of them were to get rid of red cards. I'm not going to lie, it's just not a great card. I love having him. I thought he was really underrated at Spurs, and even though he got injuries and stuff and it never worked at Spurs, I know he's doing really well at Millwall at the minute, which is lovely to see. But yeah, not really a usable card in FIFA. Troy Parrott, this card was evoed from his Team of the Week card. Cost me 9,900 coins. Played 180 games, 69 goals, 55 assists. 4-star, 4-star, 6'1". Ridiculous pace and dribbling. My problem is he doesn't play like that. He still turns like an absolute truck, and it's really irritating. I was playing a 4-3-3 for a while, and he was the only past and present right winger, apart from Bale, which at the time I couldn't afford, and Brennan Johnson at the time, which I didn't have the Evos for. That was relatively usable, and because I had bought his inform, to buy all the past and present Spurs players, I evoed his inform up once, and then it was either Brennan Johnson up 3 evos for the sake of him up 1. So I opted against it and went for Troy Parry instead. Really fun card to use, but probably not going to see the light day again, to be fair. Bethany, England, I played 1 game, scored 1 goal. Untradeable from the season pass. Just doesn't really fit my team, to be fair. Great super sub, but doesn't really fit my team. Radu Dragusin, this card was his inform, 84 rated inform, 18,500 coins I bought it for. Played 250 games, 11 goals, 23 assists, 10 yellow cards. He has been sent off by dashboard every time I get a red card. This Evo was the 99 passing rated Evo, and I really, really enjoyed that Evo, but I wish I'd put it on Romero and not Dragusin. It's a difficult one because he got an upgrade higher for Romania, I believe, in international games, which is why he's a start team of the week. I quite like the card design. Defending's okay, physical's okay, passing's elite, pace split is terrible. That 11 difference is a massive noticeable, and you can't really fix it with a chem style. So he doesn't really play for me, but maybe if there's a team of the year Evo, team of the season Evo at the end of the year, he might do. He's torn his ACL. He's not going to play to the end of the season now, so he probably won't get another special card. Dominic Solanke, I was really annoyed about this because I have his, or had, I don't know if I still have it, but I had his non-rare card. It was unbelievable. Bought his inform, actually wanted to use it, and it was shocking. 18,500 coins, 27 games, 7 goals, 5 assists, 3-star, 3-star. Okay physicals, good reactions, good finishing, that's about it. Pace split is shocking. He just doesn't play very well at all. It's a real shame because I love Dom Solanke in real life. But yeah, not really a usable card. This card, on the other hand, oh my god. So this was Robbie Keane's 85 rated SBC. Cost me around 200,000 coins worth of fodder at the time which I did him. He's had 3 Evos since, and the purple season pass Evo. 464 games, 371 goals, 242 assists, 5-star, 4-star, 5'9". Just honestly, the only thing that lets him down is his strength. The reason why he got dropped from my team for a guy that I replaced him in during Team of the Year was purely because of his strength. If I can get another Evo where he goes to like 93, 94 rated before the end of the year, he'll go straight back in. I love Robbie Keane. I love this card. Yeah, I hate the fact his dynamic image is based on Liverpool, even though most of his success in the Premier League was at Tottenham, but obviously still a former Tottenham player. But yeah, ridiculous composure, great short passing. And the thing I love about this card so much is when I pick the Evos, especially during the winter stuff and Black Friday and the little like 10-point Evos, I moved him to being what suits my play style. So I increased his passing, increased his dribbling, wish I'd increased his strength. But yeah, what a card. Probably one of my favourites this year, and I hope this isn't the last I use of him because he's fucking awesome. Naz, I bought for 20,250 coins, 36 games, 6 goals, 10 assists, 4-star, 4-star. Not going to lie, it's a good card, not a great card. If you've got a women's team, brilliant, but she just doesn't get in. Bit of an impact sub for me, personally. I tried using her when I went back to a wingers, but didn't want to use Troy Parrott, but just didn't really work for me. Human Son's Inform. Now, funny story for this card, for those of you that don't know. So I opened a 10-coin Energizer pack on my break at work months ago when he first dropped, and I packed him. He was worth 1.2 million coins at the time, 477 games, 424 goals, 220 assists, 4-star, 5-star. I really hope we get a Team of the Season Evo back and put him in. 1, because he's not going to get one in real life, and it might be his last chance to get one at Spurs. And 2, because this card is just absolutely unreal. It's just his agility and balance let him down a little bit. So hopefully I can get a cracked Evo. Finesse shot plus, rapid and physical. It's just a real shame because he's a little bit below the power curve now. It's only worth a couple of 100k. But yeah, one of my favourite cards. I did the lightning effect to it. One of my favourite cards this year. Actually, when I packed him was at the point where I was going to stop playing FIFA. And because he was so good, it caused me, playing him up front caused me to start playing the game again. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with him. Lo Celso's Europa League road to the end of the group stage card. 126 games, 33 goals, 44 assists, 4-star, 3-star. He's just crap. To be honest, he's just very, very below par. He could become an elite level card if he gets a few upgrades, but Unless Gazzaniga gets like an 88 rating in form, I don't see me putting Lo Celso back in because he doesn't fit the rest of my team. Next up is Basuma. 450 coins was his non-rare gold. He's been evoed so many times. 673 games, 9 goals, 35 assists, 12 yellow cards, 1 red card. He might actually be the most capped player in my entire club. He's not playing anymore. He's on the bench. The thing that frustrates me about this card, he's outstanding in 1 or 2 points and then mid-level in others. He probably needs another all-rounded evo to take him up to a whole nother level. He doesn't play for me now because he gets shrugged off the ball too easily. But yeah, good card, fun card. Just doesn't play anymore based on a card that I added to my team last week. James Maddison, 4-star, 5-star. He was bought for 50k. He was 88 rated originally and I did the 90 Evo. 224 games, 27 goals, 50 assists. It's an elite card and I'm not going to lie, he probably would start for me if it wasn't for the people that are in my team. And you'll see that in a minute. It's a great card, great super sub. Really, really fun to play with. So I would recommend him to people. But like I say, he just doesn't fit my squad currently. On to the side 11 then. Vicario in goal, 637 games, bought for 7k. He's crap, but he's better than Gazzaniga. Nothing else to say, really. Pedro Porro, bought for 2,000 coins. He was one of the first cards I bought this year. 740 games, which makes him the most capped player, I believe. 9 goals, 33 assists, 16 yellow cards, 2 red cards. Just what a card. What a card. Like, for this level, it's perfect level fullback for this level of the game. He needs more long-term growth, definitely. But I love the card design. I love how long I've had this card for. So yeah, 10 out of 10 Evo for me. Absolutely brilliant. Romero's Europa League Road to the End of the Group Stage card. I don't know what they call it now. 106k I bought him for. He's only played 29 games. The reason being is the guy I have at centre-back, I've moved into midfield. So you'll see that in a second. Now, this card, considering what I said about Romero's first card, this card looks like it would play crap. But it's really, really good. Genuinely really, really good. I will look to upgrade him eventually, but not at the moment. Next up, and I love this card so much. So I had Van de Ven's normal card, and then I bought his inform at 157k. He's played 458 games for me. And the last Evo I did on him gave him 99 passing in both. He's just unreal. Like, I can't even begin to tell you the composure, the passing, the reactions, the pace. Probably one of my favourite cards in this team. Like, I absolutely love him. And I just hope he gets back to full fitness at Spurs because we're shit. Destiny Udogie at left back. He's went through the same left back Evo as what Porro was in the right back one. This one was first owned untradeable, 609 games. I had one that I brought for 20k and started when the game first came out, but I told him after I packed him. Again, like Pedro Porro, he's great for this level of the game. Definitely still needs continuous upgrades as the game progresses, but for now, he's an elite level fullback. He's absolutely brilliant. Into holding midfield, and the guy that I moved into midfield instead of playing him at centre back is my team of the year, Ledley King. This card, I'm going to show you the stats first. He's unbelievable. Might well be my favourite Evo this year. Probably is my favourite Evo this year. Definitely one of my favourite players ever. One of my favourite players on FIFA ever. This card is just an absolute joke. 5-star weak foot, 6'2". I bought his hero card for 650k, for 65k. He's played 410 games, only been sent off once. It's just cracked, really. Massive dub for EA, by the way. This Team Evo was just a joke. Going on to the guy who replaced Basuma then, and that is Lucas Bergval. I bought his Future Stars card for 139k. Yes, I know, I jumped the gun a bit. I got a bit too excited, and he was only worth 30k in the end. He's played 43 games. He's insane. 4-star, 4-star. Just, apart from his defensive awareness, honestly, this card is like top level. I don't like the colour of the Evo, so I will look to Evo him again. But yeah, he's absolutely outstanding. And anyone who's not a Tottenham fan doesn't care, I'd encourage you, buy this card, pay for this Evo. He's brilliant. Sissoko is my next one. I did his Squad Foundations card, then the Squad Foundations upgrade. 4-star, 4-star. obviously first owner untradeable, 616 games, 37 goals, 49 assists. Again, only been sent off once. He's just absurd. Obviously, bearing in mind he doesn't get chemistry in my team because he's a championship player. So the stats you see are the stats you get. Great pace split, great short passing, great dribbling stats in the grand scheme of things, great defending. His physicals are absurd. He's an absolute man. Him and Ledley King defend my goals so much. Yeah, it's crazy. Into the number 10 position, again, another Team of the Year Evo. This Kulusevski is a fucking joke, right? He was bought for 850 coins. I did 4 or 5 Evos before this. He was 86 rated or 87 rated before this Evo. 658 games, 263 goals and 326 assists. 5-star, 4-star, 6'1". Just, you could play him up front, you could play him on the wing, you could play him anywhere. That card is the elite of the elite of the elite. He's just incredible. And he probably won't get another upgrade now this year. That card will probably be in my team till team of the season. But yeah, he's just absolute joke. He's been Tottenham's best player this season as well. Just what a player. Harry Kane, I did this with my coins from packing Mbappe. 4-star, 4-star. How the hell he hasn't got 5-star week for, I don't know. 112 games, 129 goals and 56 assists. Just like the finishing's a joke. The pace split isn't bad. The agility and balance isn't bad. Heading accuracy is good. Like, he's just unreal. He finishes everything. I was so excited to use him. He's only on 2 chem, which is not the end of the world. But I'd kind of like to put Robbie Keane back in for him if Keane gets another upgrade. But for now, Kane's staying on my team. What a card this is. And last but not least, Team of the Year, Gareth Bale. This is my favourite card I've ever had on any FIFA, apart from FIFA 17 Footmas Dembele. Apart from that, this card is the best card and most enjoyable card I've ever had on any FIFA ever. Cost me like 2 mil to finish, 5-star, 4-star, 112 games, 93 goals, 66 assists. Just incredible, incredible. And I love what EA did with the decorative additional Evos as well. So this is the full squad then. What a team. Vicario, Udogie, Van der Ven, Romero, Porro, Ledley King, Sissoko, Bergvall, Kulusevski, Kane and Bale up top. What a team. What a squad. That's my club tour. We're going to jump into a rivals game. I'm in Div 3. Hopefully we can get a win. We're going to jump into a rivals game and we'll see how the team plays. This guy's team's a joke, so I'm not saying we're going to win this, to be fair, but we'll see how it goes. Bergvall. Bergvall again. Kulusevski again. One ginger to another. One Swede to another, rather. He's got Ronaldinho, Mbappe, Bale. I'm going to get absolutely fisted, I think. Oh, unlucky Kane, unlucky Kane, unlucky. Come on, Sissoko. He's definitely quite conservative on the ball. So we're going to have to take that into account with our decision making. Bale. Great ball through. Kulusevski. Kulusevski's in. Chips the keeper. And it's 1-0. Come on, let's go. Great ball in, I think, from Bale, maybe from Kane, into Kulusevski. And here's what I'm saying, man. I have the Kulusevski on shadow striker role. So it's like having 3 attackers when I go forward. And it's honestly awesome. Like, he's got the stats of, if I didn't have Bale or I couldn't afford Bale, or I didn't pack Mbappe, I mean, I had enough fodder in my club to do Bale, almost to finish Bale anyway, but let's say I didn't have enough at all, I could have put Kulusevski in up front and he would have been sound. That's such poor decision making from me. Let's get Bergvall short. Whip it in. Poor header. Poor from me. Poor from me. Come on, boys. Good tackle from Udogie. Sissoko. Bale. He's got 2 centre-backs back. Bale chips it. Kulusevski! Oh, he's in a bar. No. I apologise about the voice break, by the way. As you can hear, I'm not very well. Bale! 2-0. Come on. That's the way. We like it. Come on. I need a third, and then I think he will be out of here. Cuti Romero sits down Ronaldinho. Chips it into midfield to Kulusevski. Kane. Oh, it's poor from me. Poor for him, that, actually. I could have intercepted that easily. Good tackle, Cuti again. Offside, ref. God damn. Trying to keep an eye on the Spurs score at the same time. Here we go, Kulusevski. Into Bale. I meant into Kane, but never mind. Shit. Good block. Good block again. Come on, Porro. Into Kulusevski. Great header. That's the thing I love about having a taller cam that I wouldn't have with Madison. Kulusevski's ability to win the ball in the air in those situations is brilliant. Kulusevski. Oh, what a counter attack. It's 3-1. And that all comes from being able to chip the ball into a 10, into Kulusevski, and have him knock the ball on to my two strikers, as opposed to just being a creative outlet. He's got the physicality and the height as well. Allows you to not always play out of trouble. I can do it with all my midfield pretty much. They're all at least 6-1. Kulusevski out wide to Porro. Porro into Kane. It's a great ball. Harry Kane squares it to Bale. Tried to do a triple tap cross before, but he fouled me. And we get the extra one anyway. 4-1 now. Oh, what a save. That's unreal from Vicario. I've said Vicario is shit all video, but actually, he's pulling out some blinders. And it's Kane, and it'll be Bale, and it'll be Bale. Oh, fucking hell. I should have just shot like a normal person rather than trying to chip him. Kane, it'll be Bale. Oh. Good tackle. Bergval. Kulusevski. Good tackle. Go get that physicality in there. One Swede to another Swede. Great ball. Good touch. Bale that time. Oh, I should have just hit it again. Don't know why I tried to chip him twice. Thought he was going to go to the floor, to be fair. We've not really had any defensive concerns against us, really, either. Apart from the goal we scored. Kulusevski. Triple trap cross to Kane. And that is as easy as you like. And he's paused it. 5-1 before the half-time mark. And he's gone. Thank you very much. What a game. And what a good video. I've been wanting to record this video for ages. And like I say, my mate Kieran, shout out to Kieran. He's got a Spurs past and present squad as well. He's been asking me to record it for ages. So shout out to him. Look at our guy. Look, Bale, 3 goals, 1 assist. Kane, 1 goal, 1 assist. Kulusevski, 1 goal, 2 assists. The game I actually won when I tried to record it last time before the footage corrupted. We won like 7-1. But there you go. That's how the teams played. Let me know what you think. If you've got a Spurs past and present team, drop a comment. Let me know what your favourite Evo player is, what your favourite player is part of your club. Rate my squad out of 10. That'd be much appreciated in the comments. Keep an eye out for Football Manager returning to the channel next week. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, and come on, you Spurs.